Good morning, people. Good morning.
8.5 men.
Another day, another dollar. Couple hundred orders going out.
Ya se bulla, pero tiene.
Diablo, coño, ya se dañó. Esto tan bueno. As a store owner, where you gotta be watching out. On this occasion, something that has never happened before. There's a video with Jerry.
What car you have back then? I'm gonna give me the card. I gotta go get Hilda's food. Hey, younger.
Oh, look, I used to go with all these little kids.
The card. That's crazy. What car you have back then?
At that time, I had depending which one, but I had
Yo, the face of child labor.
Blue BMW. Yeah. Oh, that's when I got my first brand new BMW. I had the blue one.
Oh, I scratched the shit out of that car. I remember that. Yo, the whole roof of that shit was white. And Young was like, we're about to trade it in. It's like, yo, Jared, what the fuck? What? He was just showing me the...
This little kid used to come with us, right? And we just be...
Oh, that poor kid.
Oh, yeah, you look like this nigga.
Lobsters? I like this one. You like those? You.
Oh, yeah. No, we have... ¿Cómo está, hermano? Eso no tan bueno.
Está bueno. Que yo lo compré, pero que tú sabes, me huelía como mucho a avena.
Ya.
Sí. Es de go, tú sabes, yo nunca he tenido como sospecha de ellos, pero...
No, siempre se tiene que chequear, pero este es bueno porque...
Y que lo va a comprobar y eso eres tú.
Algunas veces cuando ellos hacen tenis, porque este no lo hicieron tanto para, lo hicieron como rápido. Mucha gente no sabía que iba a salir, pero lo hicieron hablar. Y el olor se le queda. Ahora, where you going? You guys? Store.
Está grabando, está grabando.
What happened? Let's see what happened, man. Get on the camera. The car's not here. You moved it?
My mom took it.
Damn.
I don't even want to look
Man
at
got in
it.
trouble. Buzz hit his car. His mommy had to come pick it up. Pop out.
But I didn't want to look at it no more. I was like, yo, mom, take the call. I have my friend drive me home.
What up, YouTube families? Your man Carlos here from Kickclusive. We back at it at the Ritual Parts Store. A little different video. We do sometimes, have you seen that, you know, we post when we get a couple people that come and take some stuff they're not supposed to, or stuff like that, you know. We'll post the content to show, like, as a store owner, where you gotta be watching out. On this occasion, something that has never happened before. As you see from the thumbnail and the caption, somebody broke in. They actually broke in, got in. So like I was saying, so we're gonna put a little before and after. This is actually the glass. We actually got it fixed already. Gotta make sure we repair it fast. You know, this special edition glass is basically a 2-piece. So the story is, man, our guy came in. He broke through this glass right here, as you can see on the video. He ran in. He was in the store for 3 minutes, right? He ran in, grabbed some shoes we had in the front, ran towards the back. He saw the back door. Through the back, you get to the basement. So he went through the basement and was able to pick up a couple more shoes, right?
Yo,
and stuff like that.
But do you explain what happened? Because I wasn't here, so I want to know exactly what happened step by step. I mean, explain me what happened. I really don't know. I want to know.
Let's do that, man. We'll do. Let's show you through real life, step by step. Hey, how you guys doing? Go back. We'll start it first, right here. Right, this glass that you saw I put in the video. A man broke in. He came 2 weeks before, and he made a little hole that he came and finished and was able to get in. So you see in the camera, as soon as he gets in, he just walks towards the back because we left some shoes out. Pero we're doing a big mystery box event. So all the shoes we left out over here, you see in the video that he came over here to grab. All had one shoe because they were in the box.
But he didn't know that.
Yes. So he already took a whole bunch in the box. Then as you walk, after he put like 6 shoes in the bag already, with one pair in, he went towards the back. You could see like he wasn't really ready. So he went towards over here, door. And he opened it to see how to get out, and then but we have an entrance right behind the door to get to downstairs. So
La bóveda. That's crazy.
He got lucky. So he was here only for 3 minutes. So my man was going fast. He started with some Yeezys. You see him go in here, put some Yeezys. He goes through this aisle. And he must know some shoes because then he saw the Jordan 1s. And he grabs like 2 pairs from Jordan 1s. He puts it in the bag. But what are you doing, man? Like, honestly, most of these shoes here that we have all have one shoe because they're all on display. So he went over here with the Jordan 1s and used to look, but look what you get, right? Most of them is all one shoes because I'm gonna put you on, right, guys? We also have a warehouse, right? And because we're limited to space due to fire code, we can't stack this all the way to the top, right? We have to pick and choose what we put. So we have a lot that is outside the displays. Here you got the regular boxes. If we need to get like every day they do shipments. So once we sell one, they bring it to replace it. So it can always be out on display and ready to sell. But what are you gonna take? Like, I don't wanna. So my man right here grabbed. He took man stuff with one shoe. Then as he walked towards the end, here we had a shelf of old Travis Scott's. You know, due to fire hazard and stuff like that, since it's a basement, we got special machines to regulate the air to make sure it don't get things like that, but we don't like to keep extra stock in basements. You know, we keep that in the warehouse and stuff like that. So here, what are you gonna get? Share with one shoe, like, so out of the 18 shoes he took, 12 of them only had one pair. So like, what are you gonna do? Because we try to just everything that's out here, we try to display it. So he was able to grab right here a whole bunch of Travis Scott's that you see. 6 of them had the pairs in it, so he came off with that. But 12, my man didn't have.
So and then how long did he took to be down here?
Look at me explaining stuff from this breakdown. It was probably like 4 minutes. So he did like the same way, but just faster. And you know, since the store is a straight line, there's not really a lot of places you could go to get lost. So he was just lucky that the back door to go to the basement was open. We always keep it closed.
That's crazy.
So now we put an alarm.
He had what kind of bags? Shopping bags, like Walmart bags.
Video, he just had the white clear bag, so you could fit like 8 shoes in each bag, and then he left with those. And
he's so dumb. Like, what are you gonna do with the left? Let me see. Upstairs we have the left shoe. So what are you gonna do with a bunch of right shoes? Like, you're gonna sell it to who?
You know where they are, to grab it, to match it upstairs, to be able to grab both shoes by the time the cops was here.
He probably has a cousin that has one.
He left at 4:10. The cops was here at like 4:11.
Yo, listen.
It took him 2 minutes, and then you know what the flaw was? I had the alarm set that when the alarm rings, it calls me first. So it was trying to call me, and I was sleeping at that time. But I changed it. It's gonna call the cops first. Let the cops come in first, and we figure it out later.
He probably knows a bunch of people that are missing one leg, so he probably sell it to them.
Oh man, I don't think it's the smartest move to steal from a sneaker store, because the most you're gonna get out is basically what he left off, because physically possible he couldn't carry no more than 18 bags, the 18 pairs. And my man, most of them are expensive, but one shoe. So, you know, hurt us because now we're missing the shoes, but he can't sell it either. So we got insurance to pick it up from there. And I appreciate you, man. We just trying to be honest. That's why we gave you the whole breakdown, exactly what happened. Quick little tour, but appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you for tapping in. We're here, we're live like always. Something got me off guard, you know, little upset about it, stuff like that. Like I said, I just hope that helped him get him out of whatever hole he is, if he finds a lot of people who want to shoot. But that's the stupidest shit to do, man. Something I gotta say, man, right, is hopefully the guy who did it, right, he was really in need. Hopefully this got him or his family or somebody that he loves out of a tragic situation, and hopefully this helped him out, man, because wish him the best, man. Hopefully this has helped him get out what hole he's been. But dumb situation, something stupid to do, man. You know what I mean? You're not too smart of a guy, man. You hear banging, trying to get in with stuff. You come in with a mask, but you're outside, and you take off your mask for all my cameras to clearly see your face. Like, not the smartest of a person, man. But if you're doing something like that, you're a dumbass. So I can see why you're not smart, man. Good thing my man came with some bags, so he was ready to take a couple extra shoes. But like I said, man, it's how in life is how you get up, man. The more time you waste being angry, sad, saying, God, why me? Why this happened? You're wasting more time to find a solution. So my philosophy is always, anything that happens is problem, find the solution, keep it moving, and that's it, man. So that's a story I want to give, you know, because when stuff like this, right? I learned the hard way, you know, through going up in YouTube and, you know, getting more known in the sneaker community, and all eyes on you. So you got the good eyes, you got the bad eyes, you know what I mean? So I went through some stuff, especially nowadays, how the world is, you know. I got robbed for a couple of things that I never mentioned and talked about, you know what I mean? But I look up to God, and that just blessed me in the way of, like, just watch your surroundings, be careful who you win, don't be too trustworthy. You know what I mean? So anybody who knows me, you know me, I'm always trying to help. I'm always positive, always helping out whoever I can help. And I don't show that in the sense, like, I don't go to the need, give, and record it for people. You know, I do it because that makes me happy. That's the type of person I am. And if you know me, you know how it is, you know what I mean? So situations like this, we're getting more known. You got all eyes, you know, so the good and the bad stuff happens. So the same way this brings the bad, I think it's good the same way we're gonna start exposing everybody. You know what I mean? So hey, if you know this guy, comment his name down low. It's only a matter of time. So we're gonna expose, and we're gonna do the same thing. Anytime something like that happens, I'll be 100% honest with you guys. So as a store owner, there's things that could happen to your store. So we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna expose people. You know, a lot of times I'll be like, nah, I don't wanna put it up. And then what we do later, like, I don't really wanna talk about it, but you know what? Same way this brings the negative, same way it's gonna bring the positive. So we're gonna be exposing, use the media to help catch the guy. Even though, you know what I mean? Can't say too much of what's going on, but probably next video you're gonna see with a picture and a mug shot of the person, because he did a lot of stupid things and left a lot of evidence behind, man. So something I wanted to talk to you about. Something I never expected to happen, but we're here, we live and live in the bad and in the good, man. So I appreciate all the support you guys giving me. There's a little information video of what just happened to us. So, you know, having a store, especially in freestanding place like a street store, right? You gotta be a little more secure and a little bit more protective, you know what I mean? So we learned from our lesson, and we did a couple of things to enhance that thing. Next person who tries to come in, we're gonna get stuck here before the cops come, because we just implemented a couple of things that I'm kind of excited about. But man, you know, like I said, thank you for everybody tapping in, and we're gonna do more in-depth video of this situation. And I'm not gonna say too much. I keep saying the same thing because at the time that I'm doing this video, there's already more thing that has happened, but I can't talk about it until the whole situation blows over, man. So appreciate you guys, man. Love.